Hello there, welcome back to the home of entertainment commentary. Mkamburichi is my name. This, of course, the report card. Follow on Instagram tab on YouTube if you've not, so we can do this Henny together. So there was this video that was trending here in the Kenyan spaces last week of this babe who had gone to get her pedicure done, and then it moved from pedicure to pussycure because the hands that were massaging her weird looking toes moved and then just went all the way up. You know, when I saw this, for real me, I was surprised. I was taken aback. I was like, what the is happening? Nikapunguza wewe, acha ushamba. Punguza ushamba. Kama kuna kitu unapaswa ufanye ni upunguze ushamba. You need to style up, catch up with the Nairobi lifestyle. And even Mombasa, the city lifestyle, this was told, it's called the city lifestyle, and these things are happening. You mean to tell us here and now that you have no idea that this is what people actually do in Nairobi? I said I have no idea. I have never even heard of this. So, someone two people actually gave me the same story, but now everybody had a different account. So I was, after hearing this, I was like, because I had a conversation with someone and they confirmed and they said, we've heard about these things, we've seen people talk about them ever so often. And I was told that it's not just happening in Nairobi, but it's also happening in Mombasa. So the Mombasa flow is a bit different from the Nairobi flow. So what happens in Nairobi is it's usually referral service contact. So that means I'm going to redirect you to a guy. I know a guy who does pedicures and pedicures. I call and I book the appointment on behalf of my pal and I say, hey, what's up, Roberto Ropati? I have a contact and I want the babe to come over for a pedicure. And then once you're told that, you get to the spot and you have to tell this person that I have been referred to this place by, let's say, Alice. Then, once Robert hears about Alice, he's already in the know that you're not just here for the very basic nail service, but you're also here for some long walks around the park. For some reason, I just thought it was in these very weird looking spots, and I was told you're highly mistaken because these things are happening in Lavington, Kileleshwa, the bad and bougie areas. It's happening everywhere. It's really not just limited to a specific, market segment. It's not just because the spots look a bit weird, then that is the place where these things are happening. Absolutely not. So that's the Nairobi vibe. Nairobi people depend on the referrals, and it said that they are mostly, because I had to ask people volunteered information. And and I was also told that most of these things usually happen on Fridays and Saturdays. That's like when things are most booming. I don't know why. And some even bring over their own toys. We cannot not handle. Then Mombasa is a different ballgame. Mombasa, you get there, it's nothing about referrals or anything. It's just that the men who do these pedicures, one, are extremely smooth talking, and they will make you feel like, like your friends, yeah? And then now they give you the suggestion, if you're wearing jeans or you're not wearing a skirt or anything that can make it easier for these people to maneuver, what happens is now they suggest this to you and they tell you, it's going to be a bit easier for you if you slip or if you take off your jeans, and then I'm going to give you a lasso. So when you tie the lasso around, now they just start doing the massage, yeah? The pedicure is done innocently, and then eventually someone starts moving up. Now, when they are moving up, this massage becomes a little bit too suggestive, They look you in the eye to see if you're giving the go-ahead. It's like, it's fine, continue. Or if you become slightly defensive, yes? and tell them what are you doing, they back off. They say, oh, there's some clients who enjoy it even when we massage, because this area, they'll tell you, there's some clients who enjoy when we massage this area of the thigh because at times it's a bit too stiff. And then now they back off. But if you don't say anything, they will keep at it, they will keep going, and before you know it, it's another baby! Okay, so listen, I just want to know what your 2 cents on this whole story. What's your 2 cents on this whole story? Do you know anyone who has done it? I personally think it's disgusting. I think it's just awkward. Personally, and some women are like, if men get happy endings, then we think if women are consenting to these kind of things, why should we be? Who are we to judge them? But I think it's disgusting. So let me know in the comment section down below if you've ever heard of such, you've seen or you've experienced it.